the 20th, a Wednesday. Class has ended for today. Well, we're going to be seeing about Aigis, aren't we? There's Yuko again. Like, oh, well, we're doing Aigis, so.
Oh.
Makoto-san, today feels a little warmer than usual. Are you leaving? If you don't mind, could we go to the roof? Alright then.
Yes.
Thank you. Shall we go then?
The wind is calm today. I don't detect the usual scent of the sea. I'm sorry about the other day. I think my heart is growing closer to that of a human.
Oh, it definitely is at this point.
But because of that, I've realized something. The heart and body are inseparable. A human heart can only function properly within a human body. Have you ever come here alone with someone else before? Perhaps you gazed out at the view together and spoke quietly. Oh, I didn't mean to pry. I was just curious.
I'm doing it now.
What? But I'm only shaped like a human. And besides, I'm a machine.
Oh, come on, Aigis. I mean, you're blushing. That should be more proof that you're human.
Actually, I've been a little worried. At school, I am seen as a human girl. I was concerned that if I stayed too close to you, it could cause a misunderstanding. If that is the case, please tell me right away. I wouldn't want to prevent you from becoming closer to another person.
I don't mind you being here.
The view from up here is beautiful. That must be why I sometimes see couples alone up here after school. They might be leaning against one another, or embracing. I never gave it a second thought before, but lately, it pains me to see them.
Pains you?
I think I've come to realize that this is the kind of connection I can never have. As my heart grows more and more human, it only becomes clearer how much sets us apart. Just because my heart is developing doesn't mean I can actually become human. I've known this since the beginning. Yet... I'm sorry. I lost control of myself again. But I still care about you, and that won't ever change, no matter what happens.
Aigis is gazing at me intently. Seems we've grown closer. Oh. So we're up to rank 8. 2 to go.
Even I find it strange. Why do I feel this way? Why are you so important to me?
Oh. It's love?
This is... love? Oh, so that's it. I finally understand. I have another wish. One just as important as my desire to live. But I know that this is something that I can never have. Let's go home.
We decided to go back to the dorm together. Alright then, so evening.
Welcome back.
What's up, Dad? Hey, let's go to Tartarus tonight. Just 10 more days after today, we gotta get psyched up. Oh my. Everyone's gathered here from the looks of it. Where's Aigis? Maybe she's upstairs? Yeah, there she is, but I don't think we can get another characteristic that quickly, can we? Let's see here. Go to the mall again. Let's see what we can get over here. We'll take that for sure. Yep. 3. The 21st. A Thursday.
I'm sorry to ask this so suddenly, but can you come with me? There's something we need to discuss.
You want all of us or just him?
I mean, if this is what I think it is, it's probably important you go, Junpei.
Just him for now.
Oh.
Come with me to the student council room.
Alright, see you guys later. Well? Anything?
Isn't it kind of weird that she'd only want to talk to him?
Probably big, important student council business.
Maybe, but Senpai was acting a little weird. She had that look she gets when she's keeping some terrible secret.
You worry too much. Well, guess we might as well head home.
Hey, wait a sec, Junpei! According to the seating chart, if he's not here, you have to take over cleaning duty.
Oh ho ho!
Have fun sweeping the hallway.
What? Since when?
Enjoy.
There's something you have to know. Do you remember Chidori, the girl who was with Strega?
Yeah, see, this is what, tell Junpei.
I don't mean to alarm you, but the truth is, there's a chance that she may wake up today.
What? Chidori is still alive?
I know what you're going to say, and yes, we did see her die with our own eyes. However, a few days later, her body began to undergo transmogrification. For the past few weeks, she's been in a sort of stasis, neither living nor dead.
Why didn't you tell us?
Honestly, I didn't know if I should. There was a chance I could have made things worse without knowing whether she would live or die. The reason I wanted to talk to you is... How do you think we should tell Iori?
Just tell him. That's it. Just tell him.
You see, she's probably...
Beep beep. What beep beep?
Yes, it's me. I see. Yes, I understand. That was the hospital. They say she's just awakened.
Well, there we go.
It's hard to believe, but it seems that Chidori really has come back to life.
Did I hear that right?
Oh, you heard that.
Iori?
Chidori is... Huh? Is this a joke? Some kind of trick?
No, it's not a joke or a trick. She's currently recovering in the same hospital as before. But, Iori, she probably...
Chidori's... alive?
Go see her, mate. Go.
What? Hey, Junpei! What about your cleanup duty?
Well, that's on you now, Yukari.
Jeez, what's gotten into him?
Well, I guess it's a moot point now.
Indeed.
But perhaps it's for the best that he found out this way. I think I'll head to the hospital after this too. Could I ask you to come along?
I've got cleanup duty. We all decided to go to the Tatsumi Memorial Hospital together.
Huh? Junpei? You took off that fast and you still haven't gone inside?
Well, I mean, it's kinda...
Yeah, it would be difficult.
We'll wait outside. It wouldn't be good for all of us to charge in.
I agree. Go on, Iori. You go in too.
What? Why me?
Her damaged endocrine system and other internal organs have completely healed.
Well, that's lucky.
She's still weak, but there's no more danger of her dying in 2 years.
Chidori. Is it really you? I'm not dreaming. Am I?
Dreaming?
Oh,
It's true. It is you. Chidori.
Who are you?
Huh? What?
I thought so. Transmogrification is the proof that one lacks potential. I had a feeling this might be the case.
and with it go your memories of the Dark Hour.
This is Kirijo-san and Iori-kun. They were your friends last year.
Friends? My name is Chidori Yoshino. I'm sorry. It hasn't quite hit me yet, but I guess I don't remember anything of the past few years.
It's very much a case of I'd give her the notebook.
It's like I was having a really long dream.
And you were there, and you were there.
Chidori. Yoshino.
It seems all of her memories after she awakened to her persona are gone. She remembers everything that happened before then. But as for you all...
Iori.
Nah. I think it's better for her that she doesn't remember all that stuff about the fighting and the suppressants. When you're having a nightmare, it's better to be able to wake up.
I didn't say it was a nightmare. Don't put words in my mouth. It was a dream of meeting a kind, warm person at the end of a long tunnel. I can't remember it clearly, but I wanted to make him happy, and I think there were flowers. A room filled with them.
Chidori, take it easy. Don't force yourself to remember.
Flowers in a room. If she can remember that part clearly, then maybe...
Ah, yes. It was the morgue. Yeah. They have a lot of flowers down there.
Do you remember how she'd occasionally use her power to make flowers bloom again? She'd always do it for the flowers in her room on the days when Iori-kun would visit.
Aww.
And she would always spend more time on the flowers she received from you, Iori-kun.
She never even looked at me when I brought them in, though. Now I see.
Any flower she touched would be mysteriously preserved. I ended up keeping them all for my research, but after the autopsy, I put them all on her chest as a tribute. Now that I think about it, that must have been the night she began to transmogrify.
The power to share one's life with others. Could she have reclaimed the life energy she'd given to those flowers?
Well, there's no real proof, but compared to her previous state, she's changed. The loss of her power is part of it, but furthermore...
Excuse me? Are you talking about me?
Maybe.
We were talking about how you want to live now.
What do you mean by that? Of course I want to live. I have to find the person in my dream someday. I don't have time to lie in bed forever.
Oh, he's right there.
Supposing you do find him, what will you do after that?
Well, that's none of your business.
That's fair.
Chidori.
The strength of two hearts connected brought about a miracle. Or rather, a victory.
No. Chidori.
Hey. Why are you crying?
I can't help it. I've never been so happy in my entire life.
Have some self-control now.
Nah, let it out, mate. Let it out.
Let's go.
Oh, they were listening. I really want them to give her the sketchbook, but okay.
Oh, welcome back.
Hello. Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the roof should be ready by now. Maybe I should check on them. Maybe. What we gotta do then? Let's see here. Let's head on over to the mall again. And see about stats. Get the strength, may as well. The 22nd, a Friday. I can hear people talking.
Hey, dude!
Our career consultation is next week, right? Are you planning to go to a university? Ooh. Don't know what that might do to the days.
Yep.
I'm gonna study abroad.
Huh?
Abroad? This is the first I've heard about that. I'm your boyfriend. You have to tell me stuff like this. Our career consultation is next week. The first bell is rung. Afternoon?
Yep.
It's been getting restless out there, huh? Have you seen all those flyers at the station? None of that stuff has any substance, though. You can tell there's no certainty in what they say. That's right, it's a matter of probability. Hey, don't give me those looks. End of the world, let's discuss the odds. Feeling sleepy? Let's go to sleep. I am thinking. Probably go to Tartarus now. Feel like we're at that point. Mainly because if consultation thingy is next week, then maybe we should see about getting stuff done this week, because I don't know what impact that could have on anything else. So, I guess, Makoto-san, I need to speak with you right now, if possible. Alright?
Thank you very much.
Do you mind if we go to the roof? I think the view will be nice today.
Isn't it interesting how the sunlight on a clear winter day seems stronger than it is during the summer? Perhaps it's because the sun is lower in the sky, and you don't have to look up to see it. I've gotten so used to this view, but no two times is it ever exactly the same. You could say the same thing about one's day-to-day, and each life as well. The promised day is almost here.
Oh, yes.
January 31st.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Whenever I come up here, I get lost in my thoughts. I can't let it end like this. I want to protect it all. Thoughts like that. Since last time, I've tried thinking things through more rationally. I thought about that old lady and Michan-san. And Kiyoshi-san as well.
Meow.
I wonder if Michan-san was alone until the moment of her death. Somewhere no one could find her. I think the old lady wanted to be there for her at the end. To live means to be connected to other people. But life is finite. Farewells are unavoidable. It's sad to think about, but you and I will have to part one day as well. And then, I'll never be able to see you again. There are so many things in life I don't understand. It's filled with so much pain. You meet others, forge relationships, and spend time with them. And then they're gone, leaving you behind, leaving you alone.
Aww.
When I think about that, I just can't hold back my feelings.
Yeah, but you can always meet new people, forge new bonds.
But I understand now. That's just how it is. No two views are alike. No 2 days are the same. It's natural for everything to disappear, re-emerge, and constantly change. Life is both short and finite. That's what makes it so invaluable, and why one feels that it must be cherished. When you think about it, it's a miracle that 2 given people are able to ever meet in this chaotic flow of time and space. I believe that's why we find happiness in forging bonds and relationships with others. And it might be the true joy of being alive. It can be sad, but at the same time so warm. Beautiful because it is destined to end. And that's why I mustn't hesitate any longer.
Seize the day.
I need to tell you, even if this wish of mine is to never come true, I still want to tell you my true feelings. I love you. I know I'm a machine. I know that I cannot truly touch you as a human. But I can't help it. All I can see or think about is you.
I sense Aigis' strong affection towards me. Better choose my words carefully.
I love you so much that I feel like I'm going to break down somehow.
See, this was very much an aspect I was thinking about with the recent announcements of the DLC in the episode Aigis, which I know is just going to be the answer, but they may add things, change things, and I want to see what happens as a result of going with the I love you too, because maybe it'll have some extra dialogue, some extra scenes, some changes to scenes in episode Aigis, which again is the answer, but you never know. Could be some changes there, could be something interesting, some philosophy going on that would be interesting to get into, so. She really didn't expect that response.
I'm sorry. I can't think of anything to say. Perhaps something really has broken inside of me. I feel so happy.
Aigis has expressed her feelings for me. I have entered a special relationship with Aigis. It's got love hearts. Aww. I didn't know it did that. There's no going back.
We should go back.
Aww.
I'll go ahead. It's too difficult to look you in the eye right now. See you later.
Bye. We decide to go back to the dorm separately. I need to check on something. See when the missing people
Oh, it's you.
can't be
Welcome back.
recovered. So I feel that's important because I might go to Tartarus tonight. I might go tomorrow because I'm thinking if it's Saturday tomorrow, we've still got the school. Therefore, I could finish off Aigis' social link before we go in there. Oh, we got time. We got time, people. We got time. We can get in there. We got time. Right, so. Not anything special. Nope. Right, so. We'll have the agility, thank you. Alright, so. Hopefully we can finish Aigis' social link now. Looks like we can. Looks like we can. So up for Yuko and Aigis. I think what I'll do is obviously finish Aigis' social link now. It's like, but then we'll go to Tartarus, which I think we'll be able to start getting the other social link going up as well. I think the new one we got, Judgment, wasn't it? I think it was Judgment. Yeah, get that going up. I don't know why I'm circling around the desks here, but then after that, I'm not going to do any of the social link stuff because I won't be able to max it out. I'll probably just get like one scene here and there. So what I might do is just cut to us then going back into Tartarus again. Like it'll be like a week later because obviously our limit is 8 days. But yeah, just cut to us going back in and finishing up the game that way. Like save you seeing me going to the arcade again and again and again. Or I could just put it at the end of the going back through Tartarus. In the next part. I'll think about it. I got ideas. You'll see what happens when the videos come out, obviously. Anyway, Aigis.
Oh.
Makoto-san. Do you have time to talk today? Although I'm not sure if I can communicate this properly. Alright. Let's spend time with Aigis.
Thank you very much.
I would like to show you my room. I would like you to see how I live and I decided to go to Aigis' room.
Oh, please don't worry.
I like how she just has, what would it be, like 40 different versions of her uniform.
The shells on the floor are only blanks. There's no gunpowder in them. So, what do you think of my room? Are you surprised? To be honest, I was hesitant to invite you here. I don't have any welcoming decorations to make this feel like a home. It's hard to believe I ever thought this room was normal. But that's exactly why I wanted to show it to you. As you can see from the decor, I'm a machine. I'll never be the same as humans like Yukari-san or Mitsuru-san. It used to bother me, but I figured something out. There's something only I can say. Because I am unable to die.
Are you really unable to die, though? It's like, it would be interesting to say the, like, I don't get it. It's like, what is it?
I will never leave you.
Aww.
No matter how or when your life comes to an end.
This is why it's going to be interesting to see these points developed further into the DLC that's coming up.
At that moment, I will be by your side. You will always remain in my heart. Oh, yes. Will you take this?
Charred screw. Wow.
That's one of my parts that had to be replaced after I collapsed at the Moonlight Bridge. I asked Mitsuru-san to have it sent here. I've grown since then. I'm not afraid, and I won't give up. I'll get back up, no matter how many times it takes. I'll fight by your side and protect you. This is the proof of my resolve, and I want you to have it. It's a part of me. If living is about spending time with people you've forged relationships with, then I want to be closer to you than anyone else. My connection to you is my reason for living. What's most important to me is to be by your side.
Aigis has a genuine smile upon her face. I feel a strong bond with Aigis. You would at this point, mate. There we go. Maxed it out.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured.
And we get the rest. It's the hearts there. I just find that adorable. It's like, oh, that's a nice touch. You can now fuse Metatron, the attendant to the infinite.
I, actually have one more favor to ask. At the base of my neck, behind the knot of my ribbon, that's where my most important component is. The artificial psyche that makes me who I am.
Your brain, essentially.
My emotional engine. The Papillon heart. It's extremely delicate, and I'm not allowed to expose it outside of the laboratory's clean room. But I want you to touch it. If you make direct contact with it, your genetic information will most likely be burnt into it.
Oh, burnt into it. Is it gonna hurt?
Even so, I want you to do it. I want to leave irrefutable proof on my body of our connection. Not just as a simple memory, but as something permanent. Something that can never be erased.
Aigis is gazing at me intently. Nod silently.
Thank you. I'm so glad. Please, come closer. Oh, since you'll be coming into direct contact with my heart, I apologize in advance if I say something odd or make unusual noises. For safety, I'll be shutting off the motor functions to my arms and legs.
Yeah, that sounds a bit worrying.
Well then, will you untie my ribbon?
I spent a long time with Aigis. Evening.
Oh, hello.
Get any studying done? Something like that. Right. So now, I feel like we should head off to Tartarus. Let's speak to Aigis here, though.
I suppose.
As an anti-shadow weapon, I did what was ordered of me. There was always someone dictating my actions, my choices. So choosing what I want to pursue for my own future will be a new experience for me. Though it may be difficult, I'll do my best, so please do the same, Makoto-san. Oh, indeed. Indeed. Yeah, let's head off to Tartarus. So, where's Fuka? There you are. Can I help you? Let's go to Tartarus!
Yes.
Alright then, let's meet in the usual place. I'll let the others know. See you there. Here comes the dark hour! Eventually... There we go. Right, nothing special happened. Let's go at least look at where we're going. No, we should save that for the next part. Because I think it changes into the next block now, doesn't it? And if it changes into the next block, then it's gonna be very much a case of I want to have that at the start of the next part, because I'm probably gonna make loads of cuts in the next part. We shall see, though. We shall see. In the next part. Ta-da for now.